What's up, King Cats? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl M Dunk, Glam Dunk. We're here for, a makeup video. What's up? So today I've been getting, I promise you this is not an exaggeration. This is not one of those influencers like, oh my god, so many people have been asking me. Literally a lot of people have been asking me, I promise, about just this look. This is what I consider my simple everyday look when I'm not like talking someone through it like I am in this video. This takes me literally 10-15 minutes tops. So it's very quick, very efficient, just very natural, really great for summertime, really great for, I mean, anything. I just really enjoy very natural looking makeup right now. It's not like a full glam or anything like that, but it's just nice. So if you want to see how I got this look, keep on watching. All right, let's get into this. So first things first, I'm just gonna prime my face with one of my favorite primers in the whole world. This is the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Pore Refiner Primer. I love this one, and actually, they sent me this one. They slid in my DMs one day, and I was just like, yeah. So, thank you so much, Dr. Brandt. But this truly is, and has been for many years, one of my favorite like blurring primers. It just feels very nice. So the theme of our look today is we're busy, we're simple, and we just want a little something. It's not crazy. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go in with this little e.l.f. brush and my Becca under eye corrector that I love so dearly. You really only need a small amount of this stuff because a little goes a long way. Like, look at that eye versus that eye. That's pretty crazy. Also, there is no like fancy lighting set up today. I'm just doing my makeup how I would do it on any other day. Now I'm just gonna take the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This is in the shade 25 Medium. And this is honestly like my favorite drugstore concealer. I consider it a dupe for the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer, which is my favorite like holy grail non-drugstore concealer. I'm just gonna put that. If there's any spots you wanna, you know, just conceal a little bit. Also, I am very dark because I still have some of my stage tan left. So bear with me here. Just kind of haphazardly blending that where I put it. Now I'm just going to set the areas that I put that on, since I'm actually going to be using, can't believe I'm saying this, a powder foundation today. I don't know who I've become, but this is just the Ilia, what's it called? Soft Focus? Yep, this is the Ilia Fade Into You Soft Focus Setting Powder on this little Real Technique setting brush. It's a 402. I absolutely love this setting brush. This is so nice. But I love this powder because it's very fine, and I find that it's not cakey. It's just a very light layer of setting, which is what we're after today. So I'm not a huge powder person anyway, even though I'm about to put on powder foundation. I digress. So for foundation, I'm just going to be using this MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in, I guess it would help if you saw it, in medium tan. I've been wearing this literally like every day when I just want something light and easy. And again, that's the theme here, is like, it's summertime, we're busy, we've got things to do, we don't want to be spending a ton of time on our makeup. Like, it's just a nice everyday kind of situation. Now I'm going to get into blush. I'm just going in with this NARS blush in the shade Luster. I love this blush so much. And then this is just an e.l.f. stippling brush. I like using a stippling brush for blush because, I don't know, I feel like it just like distributes the product a little bit better, like a little more subtly, if you will. I don't know. It's just what I've been doing. Just love me, okay? And a little bit above the old temples. A little on the nose, because cute girls apparently put blushes on their nose. If you don't put blush on your nose, you're still cute. We're all cute. We're all cute in our own way, right? Just basically putting it everywhere. That's the secret. Now I'm just gonna go in with some bronzer. So this is the Hoola Caramel bronzer. I'm trying to cover up the little mirror so it doesn't like stab you in the eyes. I'm actually, just because I'm really lazy, I'm gonna use the same brush that I put on the facial powder with. It's fine. It's fine. Now I'm going to do just something very simple on the eyes and like bring the blush onto my nose as well. So I'm just gonna dip into that bronzer, gonna get it up in my lid, on my crease. Actually, let me switch this so I can see what I'm doing. Just adding a little bit of depth to the old eye socket. And then bronzing the old schnoz. I posted a Q&A the other day for YouTube, which I will get around to filming at some point. Someone asked how my nose job experience was. I've never had a nose job. Surgically or non-surgically. I've never had filler in my nose. I've never had a nose job. There's nothing wrong with having a nose job if you've had one, but I've literally never had one or alluded to having one. So, I am confusion. But whenever somebody says something like that, because it happened one time a couple years ago, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to assume it means I'm getting good at contouring. That's all I got. Does your nose change as you get older? Maybe that's what it is. Because I mean, like, I'm not an 18-year-old kid anymore. Like when I started all this nonsense. I digress. Okay, next I'm just gonna do like a light lining of my eyes with just this almost gone very, very dark brown shade from Anastasia. This does not have to be perfect, and it will not be perfect. Because that's just how my life goes these days. We're a beautiful mess over here. Cool. I'm gonna take the same little eyeshadow quad and I'm gonna use the shiny gold shade. I don't remember any of these names. I've had this little quad for way too long, but I'm just popping that on the high points for a little bit of highlight. I really never thought I would use this many powder products again, but when I tried the skin finish powder, just because I wanted like something super fast, and it is that. So I've just been kind of rolling with it lately, basically, is what I'm getting at. Okay, I'm gonna leave that for a second. I'm gonna move on to brows. I'm just gonna take my Soap Brow, which is like just a product that you use to brush your brows up. This is honestly the only thing that, as somebody with very thick, heavy hair in general, including my eyebrows, that like helps me with that brushed up brow look. Like nothing else, no brow gel, no nothing that I've tried. Even that Peaches soap that like a lot of people recommended as a dupe for this stuff, it's not quite the same. So I just really enjoy Soap Brow. So proud here. Looking for influencers? I have been known to influence from time to time. I'm just saying. I'm gonna take this setting brush and just tap the leftover product across the brows to help them stay where we want them to be. And then I shall perfect the brow. That same little liner brush, that same dark brown shade. I'm just gonna kind of fill any little gaps. The goal of this brow look is for it to be messy, so it's not supposed to be like a perfectly snatched brow. So if that's your alley, you might want to plug in something else to your GPS, because that is not this current alleyway that we are in presently. We're in the fluffy and messy alley. That's the alley I'm up. Or that's the alley that is up me. That's up my alley. That sounds very weird. I don't like that. I redact that. I redact that statement. And then I'm just gonna brush. Brush. They're so dark and intense. You're allowed to hate them. But I like them. So now before I do mascara, I'm just gonna spray the setting spray. This is just the Urban Decay All Nighter Long Lasting Setting Spray. That is almost gone. Chaotically fan self. And I will take a little bit more of the gold shade and kind of do a little extra, you know? You know. Now for mascara, I'm just going in with the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. This is honestly one of my favorite mascaras, drugstore or higher end. It's just a good mascara. As you can see, I'm very lazy. I'm not even curling my lashes. I'm keeping it real low key. Also, I feel like curling my lashes really doesn't do much for me. They'll hold the curl for like 10 seconds and then they'll just be back on their bullshit. The only thing that really helps me with my lashes and their curliness is getting lash lifts. And I haven't gotten one in a little while just because I love having them, but also with being in season now and having to wear fake eyelashes more, I find that it's harder for me to get fake lashes on when my lashes are super curled, because my natural lashes are actually decently long. And so like when they're curled and they're essentially bent up, it's harder for me to get the strip of the lash to sit. I don't know. It's just a thing that I have. And there is that. And now moving on to lips. First I'm gonna go in with this Sonia Kashuk Maple Liner. I don't know if this is even in production anymore. This is shamefully old. But if I don't die or break out in a rash, it's okay, right? I'm not really like overlining or anything. I'm just lining my lips. I haven't gotten lip filler since like November, maybe it was early December, I don't know. It's definitely faded, but like I don't feel a need to get more. Like I'm kind of liking my thinner lips right now, and I just like them, so I leave them how they are. And then this is just MAC Velvet Teddy. Anytime I wear this lip color, I get questions about it, so if you have a question about what lip color I'm wearing lately, it's probably this. I'll take this mop down. And that's literally it. If I'm not talking like through it, this look normally takes me, you know, 10-15 minutes top. So it's super quick, super efficient, but it's just a nice little like pick me up. Just a nice natural look. So that's about it. I hope you liked it. I've been getting so many questions whenever I'm on Instagram stories, like on video especially, like with this makeup on, people are like, oh my god, we need a makeup tutorial on this, and I'm not exaggerating, I promise. And I'm like, it's actually very simple. So let me gift this simple beauty to you so we can all have simple beauty together. So that's it for this video. I don't know why I'm in this mood today, whatever. That's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, if you want to see more makeup tutorials, I know they are few and far between, honestly, just because they tend to be like less viewed, which isn't what matters at the end of the day, but for how much time they do take to edit, it's just like, it's not a super high priority on the list. So if you enjoy beauty videos, it does really help me out in terms of like creation if you engage with them, if you hit the thumbs up button, if you comment below, if you share them, so that way more people watch them, that kind of thing. That's just kind of how analytics work. But if you want to see more beauty videos, like it does have to be more worth it in terms of time spent creating and editing. Stuff like this, it was just super simple, you know, it was only 20 minutes to film. But yeah, so if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, ding the little notification bell wherever it may be. And that's it. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.